Good afternoon, everybody. Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today is December 21st, 2025, and we are right now in the last day of Hanukkah. The new moon has been spotted in Israel, and it is the 8th day of Hanukkah between December 21st and December 22nd. Now, I believe that there is a major sign that is happening right now, and this is connected to the last day of Hanukkah. So let's just look at the information. San Francisco blackout. Third of the city goes dark. Okay, so we are on the 7th and 8th days of Hanukkah, and this happens. And this is a sign of lights out at the end of Hanukkah, connected to the lights out event that happened at Candlestick Park, which San Francisco Candlestick Park represents the menorah. And the lights went out on December 19th, 2011 during a nationally televised Monday Night Football game. Very famous event that happened at Candlestick Park. The other thing about this is that when this happened on December 19th, 2011, this was the 23rd day of Kislev. In other words, it was just leading up to the beginning of Hanukkah and the timing of Christmas and the beginning of Hanukkah. So we have a lights out San Francisco. Now this lights out event is happening on the 7th, going into the 8th day of Hanukkah, San Francisco connected. And so the importance about San Francisco is the Golden Gate. The Golden Gate, and this is where the Messiah will enter. Okay, symbolically speaking, the Golden Gate of Israel and the Golden Gate of San Francisco, and they use this as a sign, and that's why in all the apocalyptic movies, the Golden Gate Bridge has to be taken down. Well, anyway, from December 19th, 2011 to December 21st, 2025, it's 5,117 days. And 5117 in the Hebrew concordance means to rest, to settle, to repose, to give rest, to leave, or to place. And this is used at the end of the flood, Genesis 8:4, and the ark rested in the 7th month, on the 17th day of the month, upon the mountains of Ararat. The ark rested. So the flooding is over, but the timing of the destruction is not yet over. They have to wait in the ark until they get out of the ark at the end of the flood when the waters recede. The flood began in the 2nd month and it rested in the 7th month. So that was 5 months. And then it took a whole year. It took a whole year for the flood to end. So basically there was another 7 months that they had to wait in the ark for the waters to recede. And I believe that this is a sign right now for the last day of Hanukkah. We do not know what this means or what is going to happen exactly, but the last day of Hanukkah, which would be the lighting of the 8th candle, and then lights out at the end of Hanukkah, lights out. So I'm just sharing this piece of information with you. This is a major news item right now. I think this is a very important sign. I don't know what it means. We'll have to see what it means, but lights out. All right, this is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. The sign of his coming revealed.